All right, so this is Nature's Inn, or well, Nature's Hostel and Cabins. So we got picked up at Sam's Gap off the Appalachian Trail. And this is the hostel came to. Those are some of the cabins right there. Down here on the left, they have the women in there, a bunk room. And then down there on the right, there are men for that bunk room. There's space for, I think, a queen-size bed in that little area. And then there's another private cabin up here. Everybody still comes up to use the bathhouse. So there's showers up in there as well as the restrooms. And then behind the building is the laundry. And there you have the main common space building that we all go in, and they have a bunch of resupply and a bunch of different items in there. You pick out what you want, make your dinner, all that kind of fun stuff. Beautiful background. But yeah, so I stayed here. Got in last night, almost 7 o'clock. Last night we got in. We, being Chica and I, did a 0 today because of the high winds. Another wind alert came out. Wind gusts were up to 70 miles per hour. So that wind alert came out, so we decided, no, we'll just take the day off. Tomorrow we're going to slack pack 13 miles, and we will then on the next day slack pack another 13 and be in Irwin, Tennessee at that point. And that's about it. Alright, so this is inside the bathhouse for the women. And you have a couple shower stalls. And then there's a couple toilets and the sink. And there you have it. Okay, so this is the common area inside the hostel. Hi, Bandit! This is just the common area in here for everybody. Hi, good morning, Torch. Good morning, Chica. But yeah, this is it. Alright, there we go, 27 March. Headed for a slack pack from Spivey Gap back to Sam's Gap, where I'll stay at Nature's Inn Hostel again for the night, because I'll slack pack again tomorrow. We're in the clouds right now. Hopefully it'll burn off a little bit later. No rain. All the rain took place yesterday. Look at this beautiful little creek here. A little creek up down there. A little creek down this way. And we just make our way. I think it's about a 13-mile hike today, but it's nice slack packing. But we do have about a 2,500 foot elevation gain to begin with. All right, interesting looking trail. A lot of down trees. A lot of them without the bark on them too. Kind of interesting looking. But I'm really going to like the hike this morning if this is our elevation gain or the incline we're walking for that 2,500 foot elevation gain. This is a nice little incline, not bad. Just came down off of Little Bald, getting ready to go towards Big Bald, but there's a little bit of a view from up here, just a little bit. Beautiful day. So it has been a nice leisurely day of hiking. just like a Sunday stroll. It's been pretty cool with slack packing. So we've gone 4.9 miles. And we still have about 8.5 left to go. Very muddy. The trail has been super muddy. But directly ahead of me is Lolli, and ahead of her is Chica. The three of us are just slack packing, Spivey Gap, back to Sam's Gap, and just taking our time. Sat up there at Little Bald and had stopped and ate our lunch. And now just continuing on. But yep, the sun breaks through now and then. But overall it's been overcast. And on this side of the mountain it's been just a little chillier than the other side was. Alright, just another beautiful view from here. So up there at the top of that mountain is where we had our lunch a little bit earlier. We've hiked down this far. But again, that was Little Bald. We're on our way to Big Bald. And just, again, a little bit of the view. Beautiful. I always find it intriguing how the trees fall or how many years they've been laying there. But you look at the trail here and that tree right there. It is just, I don't know, it just looks so neat to me. So we're up here in a viewing area before Big Bald, but way over there is Big Bald. That'll be our biggest climb for the day. That's where we're headed to. But we do have a bit of a view on this side of the mountain. Look how gorgeous. Look at that. Alright, so this is a better view of going to Big Bald Mountain. That's where I'm headed up, over there. So, a beautiful open area here. We were told there would be some stunning views once we got up here, and they were right. Definitely some stunning views. I'm glad the clouds have lifted enough for there to be some sunshine today. It's absolutely amazing. The beauty to be seen in God's creation. It's pretty amazing to me how close some of these places are to the trail. All right, it won't be too long. Start our climb up this big old mountain here. Big Bald. And we got quite the climb ahead of us. Oh my glory. And then it's pretty much all down there, or all downhill after that into Sam's Gap. Oh my glory. What a beautiful day though. It's not too hot. You know, the sun is, you know, kind of out, a little bit behind the clouds, but there's a little bit of a breeze, and it is just so neat to see, I don't know, wide open area like this with the woods around. It's amazing. There's Lolli behind there. And just, I mean, it's just simply amazing. This is, service road here. Foot travel welcome. There she is, way up there. See if I can zoom in on her. If I can find her. There she is, waving. Way, way up there is Chica. She's way up ahead of us. No, I'm not to the top yet, but I wanted to get another picture of the view. I'm partway up. Big bald mountain. Man, can't get rid of this silly little cough. Well, this is just the view from partway up. That's where I came from, way over there. I will show you the normal distance without being zoomed in. So, where did I get back to? Over there, where I came from. And that's what it looks like. That's how far away it is. Pretty cool. So it's really neat if my phone will show it. There are a couple mountain ranges, and in between you're going to see a little town. So that white dot, those are buildings from a town down there in that valley between the two mountain ranges. This is the top of Big Bald, elevation 5,516 feet. I'm going to do a 360, just spin around. This is just amazing. Now, I'm doing it on regular, and then I'm going to zoom in.
Hey Nate, what's up?
And then I'm going to zoom in and do another 360. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom in and try to do one a little closer. Again, a 360 from on top of Big Bald Mountain. Kind of hard to see my screen the way the reflection is on it. I hope I am getting this for you all to see. That's Chica heading on down. Doggone it, it's cough. There's Lolli. T-Berry's sitting over there on the edge having his lunch.
Oh, he's T-Berry. I call him Nate.
That's T-Berry right there, also known as Nate. There we go. All right, so a beginner mistake I made today while slack packing. I grabbed my water filter. All was great until I realized I did not grab my water filter bag. I just grabbed literally the filter. So it's a good thing it's not a hot day. I'm not drinking a lot of water right now anyway. I do have the electrolytes in it, but I won't need a refill. And if I did, Chica or Lolli would more than willingly fill up my bottle. But it would just cracked me up that I pulled out my filter and I didn't have my bag with me. So there you have it, a beginner mistake. I just can't get over these awesome views. This is just so amazing. I don't know if it's a resort of some sort down there. This part of the trail is just so interesting looking. All the moss-covered trees, but I don't know, it's just very, very interesting looking.
Goodness.
So I know from here it's hard to see, but I will try to zoom in with my phone and show that is the bald I was on when I took the panoramic views at the top. That's that bald we came off of, and this is how far we have hiked. And now you can't even tell it's a bald in my phone. Ah, the camera. That is so cool. All right, right, we're coming down into Sam's Gap after leaving Spivey Gap this morning. I believe it was 13.4 miles will be the total mileage for the day. My total AT miles are 333.4. So just ran across a young guy. He started hiking the 2nd of March. And he's already this far along. He's already done 320 miles since the 2nd of March. So, I'm not sure. See if I can zoom in on that sign up there. So where we're hiking right now is North Carolina. And as you can see, it says, Tennessee welcomes you. So right now we're in North Carolina, but we keep, like with always, we just keep bouncing back and forth between North Carolina and Tennessee on this hundreds of miles of section of trail. But that young man, his number was 690, I think he said. My number is 260, and that boy is already this far. Oh my gosh. So they've been having a problem with norovirus in Georgia, on the trail in Georgia. So it makes me nervous that if that bubble catches up, I end up catching some of that virus. So tomorrow I'll be hiking into Irwin, pick up my resupply box. Have not decided if I'm going to stay or not, or if I'm just going to go on to the next shelter, put all the food in my pack, go on to the next shelter, and just keep moving. Because if I don't try to do 15-mile days or so, that bubble's going to catch me. And I just don't want a chance getting that virus. I've had it once in my life, and it was not fun. But back to today, beautiful day weather-wise for hiking. Just a gorgeous day for hiking. Some of the views were awesome, just simply amazing. So we'll get through the gate down here, cross this little busy highway, and let Amy know from the hostel that we have arrived. And I could only guess that Lolli already got picked up because I don't see her anywhere. So I wonder where Lolli decided to go. I wonder if she got picked up early. But, okay. Try to get across this road before anybody comes. You've got it, Chica. You got it, girl. You get to play Frogger. Come on across where the cars get you.